Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth." Is Jesus telling us that we should not have any savings or investments or possessions? I don't think so. Okay? I think money is not evil, right? It's the love for money that is evil. So I don't think the Lord is asking us like just to give away whatever we have, because this is what he's asking us to do. And what he's asking us is that not to be attached to the things of this world. Even though for us practicing Christians, we know that when we die, we're going to leave everything behind, right? We know that. And yet, we're still attached to things. Well, I speak for myself. Like, there are times when I'm still very attached to things. Money, possessions, or whatever, right? But what the Lord is telling us is, you know, not to be attached to these things. And I think it has to do with our identity. If we truly know that we are loved, that our identity is that we're beloved sons and daughters of God, that God our Father will provide for all we need, we will learn how to detach from the things of this world. That when He gives or when He takes away, we surrender to the Lord, right? So I think it has to do with our identity. That's why I really encourage for us to grow and learn more about our identity as beloved sons and daughters of God, our Father. Jesus is saying is here, store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. What is that treasure in heaven? Is it just prayer, attending Mass? I don't think so. I think the treasure that the Lord wants us to store in heaven is love, right? Because at the end of our life, we will be judged by love, okay? And for us, it's easy to love those who love us. It's harder, really, to love those who annoy us, right? So how do we do that? And I think we can learn from Saint Teresa of the Child Jesus. I've been reading her life. A few days ago, I was entertaining a good friend of mine from the Philippines. So we went to Niagara Falls, and there's a shrine there to Saint Teresa. I really encourage you to go. It's beautiful. It's also a retreat house. So I concelebrated there in that Mass, and the priest shared this, and I would like to share this with you about what true charity consists. Okay, charity, love, is not feelings. It's an action. We have to do something to really show our love, okay? And true charity, this is what Saint Teresa said, true charity consists with bearing with all the defects of our neighbors. It is not being surprised at his failings, and it is being edified by his least virtues. And I think Saint Teresa was able to do that because Saint Teresa was so connected with God, who is the source of her love. We will not be able to do this if we're not connected with God. That's why every day we need to stay connected with Him. We need to grow in our intimacy with Him, okay? Because if we're not growing in our intimacy with Him, we will get disconnected, right? We will get obsessed with the things of this world. If we're not obsessed with God, we're going to be obsessed with the things of this world. That's why we have to check ourselves. Where is our heart? In our gospel, right, it says there, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. If we're treasuring God, our heart is connected with Him. If we're not treasuring God, we're going to be treasuring things of this world, because that's where our heart will be.